Hey, everybody. I can't even tell if I'm live. What's going on? Welcome to a super late Friday night, which I was even late for what time I scheduled it for. So, that's life. That's Friday night. What's happening out there in Chatland? I'm way behind in chat, guys. There's no way I'm catching up. It's technically Saturday. Oh, yeah, you are on Saturday, huh? I'm like, I know. I'm sorry. I just was like, at 11:02, I made a work call. And then I'm like, listen, we can't actually talk business right now. I got to go. All right. What's happening? Let's relax, everyone. Woo. Hey, what's up? Keeping it real with Lefty. Are you guys talking about snails by any chance? Mousy just made a death threat against snails. So just so you guys know. And it made me laugh real hard. Didn't he just come in? Keeping it real? Yeah, he said hi, everyone. And did I say hi, everyone? Hi, everyone. Sorry. I'm trying to shift back to YouTube mode. So what's happening? What's going on? How's your guys' Friday nights going? What's up, Fish Nerd? Anybody have anything good to report from the last week? Or bad? Don't share bad unless you need support. I've spuddled the day away. Cost of living, absolutely, that is up. What's up, Real? You hit 1,000 subs. That's awesome. Nice. I'm glad to hear that. I only souffle half the day away. Know what I didn't bring? Glasses. That's... Ugh. I'm thrown off. Everybody. My last phone call threw me off. Mousy. Remember, this is a fish-free zone. Except for fish nerds allowed. Okay, Grace Case needs prayers and a good vibes. I'm all over it. I'm all over those vibes. Do you need chat support right now? This can be a therapy session. But Lefty got real. Lefty got real. Real got monetized. That's so good. That's exciting. We all need some rest. I just drank some caffeine, so good luck with that to me. Mousie's lighting the candles. I need candles. I'm almost out. That's cool. You know what? Oh, hang on. I'm going to do something. Okay, I'm looking at your channel now. Excellent. Like, I'm going to drop Reels link so everybody go subscribe, support them for being monetized. Oh, Fish Nerdy help somebody move? That's the worst. Every time I move, I say, next time I'm hiring movers. But, I think next time I'm just going to sell everything I own, except for a couple area rugs and lamps. The rest, I'm leaving behind. That's the plan right now. I suppose it depends where I go, though. It's true. A good laugh and a good sleep can right most things. I agree. And if you need a good laugh, have Mousy go on a fish or snail rant. And it will crack you up. Because she just threatened two snails that were mating. She said, enjoy it, because in 10 minutes you'll both be dead. And she was serious. Dude, the hard part is staying out of the drama. Because even if you stay out of it, it follows you. Yeah, no doubt. Good job staying out of it. People love the drama. I do not. Like, the kind of drama I'm interested in is what color paint should I use in this room? Fish nerd. I would have crushed it while in the act. I mean, what a way to go, though. If you got to go. Did I hear about Charlotte? Oh, losing her channel? I did hear about that. That's a shame. I vote paint, Doc. Man, okay. Let's do talk paint for a second. Because I have this spot in my house. So my stairwell comes out into my dining room. I don't know if that's important. It's not. But there's this trim around it. It's a real ugly zone in my house. And the other day I was staring at it, debating what to do. And I was like, what if I took a picture of this and like brought it to my Friday night stream and just asked you guys your opinion? Like, what part to paint, what part not to? Although I think I already have the solution, but maybe I need other people's opinions to firm up my decision. What Grace Case said. Keep on ignoring the raging buffoons. They aren't worth your time. See, now you guys are all talking drama. No one's talking about my paint colors. I'm highly offended. I'm not at all. Yeah, Charlotte got. Why did she show banned content? Because I thought I'm like, she used to be so by the book, I thought. Dude, this going real life stuff, I don't understand it. You know what's weird is I just like used to hang out in a community that they were all losing their channels. They all got them back though. Wait. not if you have banned content on your channel, then you get banned. But how? Fuck, I was muted. Sorry. If she showed that content when they were on YouTube, then it's not banned content, is it? Or do you have to like go back? If someone loses their channel, do you have to go back and take all your content that used any of their content off? See, you know how I feel about Periwinkle. Fish Nerd and Grace Case, get out of here with your positive Periwinkle comments. Periwinkle enrages me. Yeah, this is what I thought. She showed the content after the channel was banned. So then that's her error. So then it's like, I mean, I'm sorry she lost her channel, but she knew what she was doing. How long do her new channels, Michelle's new channels, usually stay up? I think I don't know. I didn't watch much of her at all. She was not my cup of tea. Olive green is my favorite. That's my favorite color of all times. And sometimes I don't know if I like something just because it's olive green or if I actually like it. I would leave that Periwinkle bedroom immediately. Periwinkle really does make me furious. Ozzy, you had a Periwinkle bedroom? Ugh. Hey, Teresa. Teresa, help me. These people are Periwinkle talking. Michelle is band evading. People shouldn't want. Michelle is. I mean, I don't know. I don't want to tell you what to do. Do what you want, but I do not watch her. I think it's a good thing you don't know, Fish Nerd. Yeah, Grace Case, blue, purple, blue. But here's the situation. You know how many like pictures and stuff I ruined because that damn Periwinkle? A lot. So she got mass reported, but then YouTube looked into it and was like, valid. That sucks. But also, she was showing the banned content. So, I mean, see, Teresa gets it. Periwinkle is bad. It's so bad. Every version of Periwinkle. I mean, I love that you love it. Put what colors you like in your house. Don't bring Periwinkle to mine. Michelle is wow. Thanks, Claire. Periwinkle is not a real color. Yeah. I mean, did you love it? Then yeah. Aubergine, I love aubergine. My bedroom is like a muddy aubergine. I do too, Claire. I stay out of the hole. Aubergine is a juju color. My upstairs has a different color scheme than my main floor, though. I got it. Deep purple is nice. Yeah. I've never complained about a nice deep purple. I love gooseberries, Mousy. Do you have some? Oh, thanks, Real. That's so cool of you. Man, enjoy your dinner. And congratulations again on getting monetized. That's awesome. Thanks for coming by. Mousy, why do you have like a plethora of gooseberries? What's going on? Well, I think you know me well enough to know deep purple is one of my favorite things. You never heard of gooseberries? They're good. Go get them. Wrecker. I like magenta also. So, Wrecker's having a productive evening learning, and we're talking about deep purple. I'm periwinkle. So if anybody wants to do physics or calculate the static equilibrium forces in his assignment, I'm sure Wrecker would love to not discuss it with you because he's got to focus. Little CCR. Claire, you're getting something done. You're at, I don't know, you're relaxing. Is Wrecker learning deep purple? Man, I do wish we could play some relaxing does equal doing nothing. People need more nothing in their lives. Not everybody. Some people maybe have too much. I like CCR too. Fish Nerd wants to return to high school physics. My high school physics teacher was pregnant and she left like halfway through the school year to have her baby. So we had a sub. So I'll tell you what we didn't learn, and that was physics. Hey, Verillion. This is the place to spuddle. Oh, I should have named the stream that. Grace Case has a thing for physics majors. What's up with that? Even aced the final exam. I think I did pretty good in there, but we legit were not taught physics like the second semester. This is where the spuddling is happening tonight. If you'd like to hear a good few jokes on math and physics, Wrecker's your guy. Although, I don't think you guys laughed hard enough at my math joke. You just kind of brushed right over it. And I'm just saying I'm holding it against you a little bit. I'll get past it. You want to talk weird words? Ooh. I'm I'm going to look up a weird word. I'll bring one. It's the place to, and here is the place to bubble. What's that mean, Mousy? Gooseberries are a delicious berry. Like, you can't really get gooseberries where I live. Listen, everybody, we were all in high school a long time ago. Oh, I do love the bubble water. Although, I call it sparkling water. I don't know why. Bubble water. It's just not. Does it sound like me? No, it doesn't. Grace says you hate math. I'm not huge on math either, but just so happens I have a degree in it. Ask me to do it though, and I may or may not be able to. I'm still against this combination. Math rules like everything. Math is the language of the universe. And the universe is where math becomes art. Word 2. Nothing aquatic, Mousy. No fish science. But carry on with your science question. Trig is too hard for you. You want to hear a terrible math story? I was in, I think it was Calc 2, and I was taking it over the summer. So it's like a real shortened version of the class. And I broke my elbow and had to have surgery the last week of class. And because I was in the hospital, I missed too many lessons and didn't pass the class. And the professor was like, you can come in and try and take the test, but you will not know anything. And I was like, damn it. So I spent a whole summer doing math for fucking nothing. By a whole summer, I mean like 2 months. But still, that sucked. So don't break your elbow, everyone. That's the moral of that story. How do you know a photon isn't that has no mass? Really? Wrecker. 2 cats of the same mass slide off a roof. One falls off first. Why? Because it was closer to the edge? Yeah. Exactly. The other cat pushed it. Visitor can talk about how bovine solid waste product heats many houses in this country. Well, I mean, that is a topic. I don't know if I want to. It's actually quite interesting, but I don't want to discuss it right now. Wrecker, you're not doing much math right now. Tell us the end of the cat joke. Mousy, that is exactly what I broke. Well, your funny bone is actually a nerve, your humerus nerve. I broke my olecranon process, which is like the actual joint. Basically, I broke the point off my elbow. See, I think one was closer to the edge. Cats don't fall unless they want to. cow patty fuel. He is. He is. He's sputtling. I don't know how else you say it. I like that when I catch up, you guys stop. You're like, we're good. We're good. Hey, Fish Nerd, is that the natural gas pipeline that supplies my area? Because you know what they do every winter is they send us a letter and they're like, listen, we are not in agreement with these people and they might stop sending natural gas down here. So, you know, that's a thing. No, because I think cuddling is getting something done. It's good for you. It's it's like human touch. It's showing someone that you care about them. It's affection. That's a positive thing. Teresa, if you bottle your farts and send them to anyone, I don't know. I'll judge you profusely. Brilliant. Cuddling leads to puddling, not spuddling. You're not wrong. His case. No. Thank you. I'll be procrastinating here all night. Yeah, you know what cuddling leads to, Teresa? Spuddling. I know. And we might need to have a talk, Grace. If you think puddling is spuddling. I'll see. This is why. Do you mean puddle hopping? Because I'm not that kind of gal. Well, I mean, snails puddled in the tank. Yeah, and then you said you're taking their life because of it. Exactly. Yeah. Claire, you should have heard. You really should have heard Mousy threaten those snails. She said, enjoy it. Enjoy your puddling. Because in 10 minutes, you'll be dead. I do splash in the rain. I love rain. Damn rude puddlers. It's it's because they don't practice safe puddling. Is fuddling spuddling? I don't know what fuddling is. I know. I do too. I'm like, I get it. Then Mousy says to me, she goes, actually, I just gave some woman, she was at least $100 worth of snails the other day. And it sounds like if you listen to her talking, I'm like, Mousy, you are like, she's dealing snails. She's like, at least 100 worth. Uddle, countable and uncountable, plural, fuddles. Intoxication, uncountable. Intoxicating drink. Oh, muddle. Confusion. I get muddle. How does uddle plural go plural with fuddles? Is that right? Should this be fuddle, countable and uncountable? Okay. That's why I was like, that doesn't make sense to my brain. Sea snail. Nope. Sea snails make rabbits look celibate. You made that much money selling ransom? Whatever. Those chat's moving. I appreciate the goog. Give it a goog. Make rabbits look weak. I'm out of uddle words. I know Claire's definition's like kind of muddle, fuddle, puddle, spuddle. It is a spuddle party. Is treadle a word? I know a lot of words and I don't know treadle. Actually, I don't think I know a lot of words, but buddle. Mousy will have 1 to 200 snails in a bucket tomorrow. So I like that you're keeping that array pretty large. Treadle, an extremely large zit at the tip of the penis. God damn it, usually yellow, pus filled, and has a rancid. No, I didn't. Now I know that stupid word and I don't want to. So here Google is an asshole tonight. Google is an asshole every night. Do you ever get mad at Google and like you're like, I'm using some other search engine Google? Google also is not as good as it used to be. Thank you, Grace. That's how I felt about that. And brilliant. Spot on. Ooh, Aaron delivers. 2 syllables. Buddle, cruddle, fuddle, guttle, huddle. How did we all miss huddle? Muddle, nuddle, noodle. Or is it just nuddle? Should puddle, puddle, poodle, roodle, ruddle, scuttle. That's a good one. Mousy refuses to blindly Google. I'm not looking him up. Now I'm going to star that comment. That's a whole bunch of uddle words. How many of those words do you think you use on a regular basis? I would say 1, 2, 3. 3. 3 for me. Huddling is not spuddling. Nope. Befuddle. Damn, we should have got that too. Dempfnoodle. Schupfnoodle. German English inheritance for the win. Melissa Jane, what's going on? How are you? How have you been? Like, I was just looking at your shorts earlier, and that sounds terrible. Dude, I do too, Mousy. Hey, Melissa Jane, you're here. I'm so excited to see you. Pretty fantastic. Pretty darn good. Kind of the same. Hanging out. Came back to YouTube. Sort of. Auto straddle. What? Did I miss it? Shorts is a terrible name for it. It's so bad. Like, I laugh every time you say chocolate shorts. I have chocolate in my shorts. But you do always feel like you're being inappropriate when you're like, did you see that person's shorts? It's rude. It's rude, I tell you. Right. Right. Stop. Hollenstein Stadel. Yeah, I can get into your shorts. They're awesome. You should put it up because it makes me laugh every time I hear you say it. And Melissa Jane does have good chocolate in her shorts. It always makes me want chocolate. All right, Pants 3 Virillion. I like it. The name of the cliff is derived from a combination of Hollenstein, meaning hollow rock, and Stadel, meaning barn. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Quality. Like, I have a list of clips where people like reference me on stream, but they're like sort of ridiculous. Where I thought it would be really funny to put them all together and just be like, look how phenomenal I am. Then just end it with people like blasting me from panel. Commissioner's on the chocolate stars again. Wrecker is officially not doing physics. Claire's not wearing pants either. Melissa Jane has chocolate in her shorts. I'm wearing my favorite pair of pajama pants. And I'm pleased to announce that I've officially broken out the long john shirts. So did you get the cheese curds from Aldi? They're probably good. Aldi does have good cheese. Am I going to respond? Boycott the pants. I'm a jammy pants gal. I love them. And I got to finally break out my... Well, they're my winter ones, but I'm wearing a tank top with them because It's not that cold yet. Did you have a cold front? That is thrilling when that cold front comes in and that heat breaks. See, I have to go to a butcher shop for good cheese. But it is pricey, so you have to pick which cheese you're willing to pay for. I had a song stuck in my head all day because of Wrecker. Finally, I was like, it was driving me crazy because I only had like 2 lines of the song in my head, and I just kept saying them over and over. That is not one of my favorite songs. In fact, that song, I'm not going to say it because then you guys will sing the whole thing. Poutine is the food of the gods. That's why Canada is so happy and prosperous. They all ditched the old country for gravy, curds, and fries. I don't know how I feel about that. I'll have to go go to Canada, consume some poutine, and report back. What? Why do I feel like I missed something? It's actually 70 today. Nice, Mousy. No. The line I was singing all day? You know what's weird is now I can't think of it. Now all I can think of is the other song you guys were singing. Thanks, people. Thanks a lot. That was good. I will shake my fist at you, though, if that song gets stuck in my head. Did he ask for poutine for his birthday dinner? What else is he having? True, true. No good. Is country gravy white gravy? That's what I always think of. I bet people are clamoring to help you. That or we all got lost in our daydreams after Aaron's chat. Because I did wander off a bit in my brain there. Oh. I don't think that would be good at all. Would it? No. Steaks. Mousy, I still have to make you guys I act like we hang out all the time. I'm like, I still have to make you guys steaks. That will occur. Yeah, that's a solid no. I'm sorry. We've all voted in here, and we are going to sputtle and not do simultaneous equations. I'm sorry I had to break that news to you, record. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. Fisher has voted he will be in on simultaneous equations. Voulez-vous? You put country gravy on everything in the South, so I know it's good with chicken. Ugh. Chicken strips and tater tots. I don't know. We love you too, Uncle Sal. That's a drive-by. But she did leave us boobs, so worth it. Worth it. Oh, the pepper content would be good, but white gravy on curds is just too much richness. You need the brown on the gravy flour to round it out. Mousy. So help me if there's slime all over that van. It was a drive-by nippling. You know, I do. Who doesn't love a good rack? I'll simultaneously screw up those equations if you have me help. Make the ransomers pay for the cleanup. I love a good rack of ribs. Somebody made ribs recently and they looked really good. Blanking where it occurred. It was not me. Aaron, you're on fire tonight, and I love it. Oh, Fisher, you were the one who made the ribs. I was like, someone was showing me ribs. Oh, yeah, Mousy got it. Maybe I blocked it because I was like jealous I didn't have any. All right, there you go, people. Hop 2. Remember, do the stuff in parentheses first. Ooh, make a cake on the grill. What's the worst thing you've ever grilled? I'll tell you mine. Romaine lettuce. Didn't go well. Lighting a chicken wing with a lighter. Man, chicken wings. We discussed this last week, but too much work. Too much work, not enough payoff. Also, I'm anti-chicken. So that's what's going on. That's awesome. 3 minutes of political commentary. Teresa, you make ribs? Of course you do. Hey, KCG, how's it going? Oh, now she's giving us ass. Fuck yeah. What's up, Sal? Beryllian's actually doing math. Wait, I missed the second equation. Yeah, I don't know where I saw it. Like, I read an article or something that was like, grill lettuce. And I'm like, I'll try it. It was awful. Although I do think I put too much olive oil on it. So I was like, I will return to this. But everyone I cooked for was like, do not make that again. We sat through this garbage one time. Get our salad was the mouse. Ah, KCG, that sucks. Oh. Don't believe her. It was not the snails. I'm just gonna look. Of course you don't. Fisher, do you have a phone? I should have that on there. Hang on, sorry. You absolutely do not want to know, Sal. Oh yeah, KCG. I don't really keep up with KJ content anymore. I mean, I'm not gonna lie though, I will tune in for all the trial content when that goes down. When is that trial in September? But once she stopped wilding out as much and just became a regular asshole, I stopped paying attention. Because KJ is very concerned with all trafficking. Oh, KJ. For her dumb defamation, whatever. 7M lawsuit. Well, did something happen? Or is she just still being herself? Because, you know. Yeah, we were talking about that earlier, KCG. Ashton Kutcher resigning from Thorne. I mean, do we find it shocking? What do you think they have on him? Do you think it's all like Scientology behind it? Let's speculate what gossip they know. Oh my god, chat just jumped. What up, jumping chat? Oh, it's jumping a lot. Steal this and use it. I will give you credit every time. That's awesome. I would wait for a fact check. What other person's story? What fucking victim is she now? God bless that dumb bitch. Because she, like, how does everything ever happen to her? Like, she can relate to everything. Those are the most annoying people. I'm like, really? Really? You can relate to that? Now, you brought her up here. Now we're talking about her. You know, we don't talk KJ here. But we do say things like this here, which cracks me up. Smart plan, man. Although I'm not gonna lie, I do miss KJ's drunk lives where she wilds out and just goes off on people and threatens them. I mean, that's quality content. You want to fight me, Luca? This is smart. Oh, I think we were in. I don't know where we were talking about Kutcher. It wasn't here. Well, now they're talking taking people out. Well, animals out. Well, his mission ships. Wrong channel, Teresa. That was Mousie's channel. Fisher KJ is what brought me here. And that I'm not proud of that, but that's the truth. She is now objectified. Oh, whatever. Okay. In her 30s? What? She's like 45, right? Whatever. Oh, hello, my Chanko. I love him. No, you live in a better world than all of us. We fell down the dumb KJ rabbit hole for some reason. KJ does she's like a gossip YouTuber, and she just spreads like terrible. She just reams people and spreads lies and has no qualms about it, and just keeps going. And she gets sued a lot, and that's pretty much it. And I used to watch like not her, but like the channels discussing her. And then I was like, this content doesn't make me happy. So I stopped. But I still keep up on the KJ gossip a little bit. Like when she came back to YouTube after not showing her face for 3 months or whatever, darn right I clicked on Nikki's stream, Supernatural Crime with Nikki, and I checked out what was going on. Fast. I know that guy. And he has a cat named like Henry or something. I love him. Ooh, you get one pass a year to tell someone about a time that your life was worse than theirs. But you better be right. It better be funny, and it better make them feel better in those moments. Hey, that's good. I mean, all in all, I've had a pretty good life. So, and anything that really sucked, it was my fault. Like, for real. I mean, most of it. I do know him, KZG. He did a real funny bit about his cat. Like, I don't know. Like, he can't take his cat back to the vet because they were like, I don't remember. The shorts don't stick in my brain. He has ideas for Cheetos and Oreos and more. You know what I did see him consume? Like, he did the Oreos dipped in sour cream. And it's supposed to taste like cheese nerd. I just read this. Like cheesecake. Yeah, Fish Nerd, how are you doing on those equations? You know, that's true, Mousy. We credit vacuums, but really it is KJ. She's making up. Oh, gee. What? Does she think people. Why does she do that? It's so odd. Is it just to get attention? I mean, it has to be. We get him some fresh tuna, Fish Nerd? He didn't ask me. Oh my god, I'm super far behind. Why does chat like not do anything and then Beryllian's still for real doing math? That's awesome. Ugh, this is so gross. Yeah, I like that guy too. His voice is very pleasant as well. I know. That's how I felt. I love when Sal gets to insulting. Okay, we were both in the same chat that happened to be discussing KJ, but Mousy and I were doing anything but discussing KJ. We were making fun of her though, so maybe we were discussing her. That's when Mousy and I came up with our podcast, I believe. Thank you, vacuums. And I'm like, I'll tell you that story later this week, probably. Yes, that's so true. The recipient side of the giving life advice desk. She does not appreciate any advice and takes it all as a threat, like people attacking her. KCG's number 2 key is broken. That's okay. There's not that many people in here. We'll figure it out. No ribs for Tronco. Got a numeric keypad on there. Vacuums do suck, and that's what I love about them. 3 of my 5 best purchases are vacuums. Isn't that? Maybe I should reanalyze my life. Most life-changing purchases. Maybe I should call it that. That's when Mousy, the night we met is when I learned you are far funnier than me. Outwitted me. Mrs. C. Greatness has arrived. That's an awesome way to enter a chat. I appreciate it. Here you go. Hello, greatness. Well, I mean, I think though, if you just type, like, look how Teresa just typed Mrs. Cassandra out. It should tag if you do that. But also, it's not like a super crazy chat. You can just. And like, people don't tag me a lot, but they'll just say Juju, so I have to catch it. I bet he is going to type that equation into Google. That was good. There's some otters. You guys you're still not feeding the otters. Ooh. Like, yeah, like, see how Grace Case did this? Mrs. C, did that highlight for you? Because I think that does highlight it. It was cleaning for the Lord. Don't feed the otters. Oh, here. Wait. Here, KCG, if it's a PC, hold down Alt, then type 64 on the numeric keypad and let off of the Alt key. You can't tag on an iPhone. Yeah, you can. I tag on mine. I mean, I have to type out the person's name, though. Yeah, see, even if you don't put the @ if you type their full name in, it still tags them. It still highlights it. Have people like KJ ever visited the other side of life advice desk? They just gather there to cool with each other's victimhood. They'd swap stories and come back. I know P equals 5, but I'm struggling how to show it and how to get to Y. You get there, Virillion. I believe in you. Wait, let me go check if that. Yep. Clearview tagged me. Mrs. C tagged me. No ats, and I'm highlighted. You got me hot and bothered with those keystrokes. Man, KCG, I told you how often I hear that. It is hard to deal with. Yahoo loves KJ. No, I think it's always done that, Grace. See, like that tags me. It highlights it for me. And I have an iPhone. Well, and then it's... Oh, let me look at my iPhone. Know who I'm not subscribed to? Me. Yep, it tags me. It highlights gray on my phone. I love Aurelian. He was really out doing that math. I don't have any Cheetos fingers though, KCG. I'm sorry. I know how much you love to suck those. I'll try to remember that for next time we hang out. Alt codes, they only work on numeric keypads, never the top row numbers, and can reproduce any ASCII character. I'm bothered that I'm hot. Teresa, I also get that a lot. It's not easy being a little bee. Yahoo loves. She's like the ultimate Yahoo. Ever since I've been on YouTube, I can tag on my iPhone, but I have to type it all the way out. Like I have to push at and then Grace Case, and it tags. Because I used to always chat on my phone. And then, I don't know, my vision started to decline. So I switched to my computer. Is it really? Blogger Katie Joy from Without a Crystal Ball. But she doesn't have a blog. That's what I don't get. Now the Activities Lounge has math in it. It's been a feature for a long while, but you can't see other people's tags on your side. So it's hard to tell when you've done it. Yes. Yeah, like if I had a typo in there, it wouldn't tag it. But I mean, that's the same. Oh, KCG, you came prepared. I like it. You have Fritos fingers? I did look at Fritos the other day at the store and I was like, do not buy those. But I wanted to. I'm hot and bothered. I can't do anything about the hot. Alt 64. How many of those do you have memorized? Mousy? What is this? Nonsense. You have Oreos? I did eat cookies and cream ice cream last night, though. But I ate it all, and now I have none, so. Yeah, you should. Of the human waste variety. I had no idea that Yahoo was quoting her now. Really? I mean, I have big hands, but I can type, like, I did pretty good on my phone. Although I have more typos now after, like, typing in chats and stuff because you just don't care in the chat. Not that I don't care, but you just get used to the typos, I guess. Great Value, or man, Great Value brand. Very few things I will purchase in that brand. Cold pack on the back of your neck. Teresa, we don't want to talk about it, but you were right. I love Fritos too, and I do not recall the last time I had them. And we talked about them last week, 2 weeks ago. And I did look at them in the store, and I'm like, do not cave. Brecker and Verilion are still doing math. Did you catch that, Verilion? Fingers are better than Frito toes. Yeah, come by for Mayhem tomorrow. It's going to be a pretty moist show. 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I would drop the link, but you know how to get there. Ooh, Grace Case is putting on her cute nightie. What's up? You meeting somebody there? Gonna suck some Cheeto fingers? Alt plus 250. Interesting. All right, let me put this up for Verilion and Wrecker. Okay. Oh. No, she's coming back, Mousy. Her husband's going to work. So 6 Sal's time. Sal, we can never handle all of you, and that's why we love you. Teresa, they are goo. Actually, they're delicious. And then Claire told me to dip them in my coffee, and I did. And I was simultaneously relieved when I ran out of them, but also a little sad because I did want to dip them in my coffee. But also, please don't eat cookies in the morning. But damn it, they were good. And those were the ones I thought sounded the worst. I had no interest in them. Are they really? The bracket's sort of inconsequential, but I mean, it's not. But all of PIMDAS is going to be inside a bracket. Whatever. I'm not saying. I'm not rating. What? Teresa. I'm just listening here for a bit. Did you get into the Cheetos? Is that what happened? Wait, are you still talking about the chocolate peanut butter pie ones? Because I'm almost like angry that we liked them. And like Claire and I had to confess it. It was terrible. You are like randomly missing letters. That's okay. That's how you sputtle when you type. No, she's in mountain time. Thursday next week. It is a special day. Jonko tried to get your apple croissant today. Jonko's out of control. That's what I was starting to say, Rucker. I'm like, same. And then I'm like, get out of it, stop it. Like, just go down. I'm not doing it. The guilt. The dunking. All right, I'm going to confess something. The morning cookie eating. Here's my next Oreo confession. You know, on the Walmart app, how it saves your items? Well, every once in a while, I go in and like delete all the crap out of there I don't like, or like 800 packages of Oreos. But guess what? I didn't delete those chocolate peanut butter pie Oreos. They're still in my items. Now, I only purchased them one time. Just the one package. But I haven't said goodbye yet. I'm still hanging on. So that is the truth. I could just order them with one click. But I'm not going to do it. But I could. Is it my arraignment next Thursday? Becomes hard for anything sweet. I'm like, you know, even if you switch the keys, they would still type the M&M correctly. Aw, yeah, he's an old guy. A little apple croissant. Enjoy. Oh, I do like the like when they do the quizzes and they're like, what's the answer to this? 90% of people will get it wrong. And it's like, yeah, but how 90% of people don't do that math in their everyday life. So move on. Also, quit shaming people. But then I'm always proud of myself when I get it right. I'm like, I got it. Mrs. C is back. Did you bring chocolate peanut butter pie Oreos? That is the question. So thank you guys for not. I know. We have walking calculators now. Yeah, I would like some cookies too. But you should eat dinner. Oh no, did they accuse you of being a KJ sock account? That's a riot. Teresa, homemade chicken pot pie. Man, I need to cook more. I've just been making eggs lately. Math makes me hungry. Math makes me, I don't know, nothing. You didn't make. Hey, did you have the new McFlurry? How was it? Brownie brittle. That brownie brittle is amazing. Yes, to the strawberry pie. I totally want to make one of those. I'm cooking now. It's in the microwave. I do have a pie crust I want to try and a pizza dough that I'm going to attempt. A McFlurry is different than a McFlurry. Chicken pot, chicken pot, chicken pot pie. I know. I'm a little bit of everything too, Claire. Is it? It sounds delicious, but haven't had it. Crap. I try to avoid McDonald's, but I do like, if it's raining in the morning, I like to get McDonald's and then eat it in bed. And that is crazy, but I like it. You were told this sock account is a sock account for someone in a different community. They're convinced you're someone named Steve or Steven or something. They don't believe I'm a me. What? Dirty Uncle Sal. You want me to go over there and be like, listen, dum-dums. I love how I'm like, I know who Steven is. I don't know. This is made up. Man, I could go for some ice cream though. I just had ice cream last night. Never mind. Stop talking sweets to me, guys. You guys convinced me to make poor decisions. Two plus two, 4. Yeah. Oh, I guess I'm a PEMDAS person then. But bracket. Dude, it's the best. If it's rain. Okay. I don't know how. I don't do it. I do it like, Mossy can tell you how often I do it because I talk about doing it a lot more than I ever do it. But it's, I don't know why. We eat it in bed. It is a great treat. They are sissy bitches. They're also idiots. Because, but who is this Steven guy? Do we need to get to know him? Is he funny? I mean, he's not as funny as you for sure. Left to right, doesn't matter. That's how I do it. I mean, and then obviously whatever's in the parentheses. So Bodmans do division first. And then Pedmas, division and multiplication are the same. So you just do whatever you encounter. You hate feet? You hate the feet? I don't mind feet. I don't really care. But you're no sock. You proudly roam the internet as Dirty Uncle Sal. Just like I roam as Juju. So, okay, Bodmas, then they must go in order. So division before multiplication. There's two over there. That is terrifying. Oh, that gave me the chills. I felt that inside my body. Oh, I don't know why. Only 50%. See, that's the fun gamble, though. Will you get McDonald's breakfast? And 90% of the time, you do not get it. But you have the joy. It actually, you have the joy of planning for it. And then when you wake up in the morning, you're like, I'm not getting McDonald's breakfast. But I want it. See, I don't think so. In PIMDAs, I think multiplication and division are, it's like addition and subtraction. You do them whatever happens first in the equation. I mean, obviously you do like parentheses and exponents, but really, there's no division in his Recker's equation. 6'5". I used to date a man who was 6'10", and my neck always hurt. Always. If I go to McDonald's, what do I get for breakfast? I'm a sausage egg McMuffin gal. And then McDonald's does have good coffee, like black coffee. And then this is something I'm concerned that I like it, but I like their orange juice. And I never purchase orange juice, but for some reason I like McDonald's orange juice. And I always think, I bet the machine this comes out of is filthy. And it's probably like mold or something that makes the orange juice taste good. But it does taste good. And I could take or leave the hash browns. They're okay, but they're pretty greasy and they can like upset my stomach. But sometimes I like them. Guess who's back? Back again. Some love the big breakfast too. Oh, well, you know what else I do is whatever's like 2 for 5, 2 for 4. Yeah, Grayscale OJ is good, isn't it? Something about it. It's probably not even oranges. I don't man. Man, when I was little, my dad would like help me with math and he'd be like, just do it in your head and he'd yell at me. And my brother and I still talk about it. But like, remember when he'd yell at us trying to help us do our homework? Their OJ comes out of a bag. Oh yeah. Do they clean the machines dirty holes out? Or is it the mold that makes that orange juice better? For sure. You know what? I just like don't. I just go la 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 la. If I don't know about it, it does not exist. I mean, first of all, you're going to McDonald's, so you're already not making a positive choice for yourself. But you know, what's a little mold or whatever funk? Teresa says there isn't mold in their orange. Are you sure about that, Teresa? Because they don't deep fry the apple pies. I don't know. I never get those. It's just Minute Maid orange juice. So McDonald's orange juice is available at my local grocer. Well, why is it tastier from McDonald's? Because of the wide straw? They sprinkle the same stuff they put on the fries on the hash browns? They haven't deep fried the pies for a long time. I never really liked the pies. You know what I do like? Their cookies. Their little shortbread cookies. Those are good. The juice never comes. So it's just delicious orange juice for real? What? That's great. I'm like, now I do not feel bad liking it. Burger King has Simply orange juice. They used to have Tropicana. Well, Burger King's got nothing on McDonald's orange juice. It's just Minute Maid orange juice. Why is it so good then? Yeah, that's true. Dude, one time I got a pedicure and they cut my foot super bad. And then I had a panic attack next time I went to get a pedicure. Now I feel like getting some Minute Maid orange juice. But the hash browns get like super greasy. They can be really good. You have to get them like just right. I should have known that. Mrs. C, what? Have you been drinking fermented oranges? Because this is crazy talk. Burger King fries are disgusting. The chocolate chip cookies are good. When I worked in an office, sometimes I would bring a cookie tote in for people, and they loved it. McChicken Mac. Oh, a McChicken prepared like a Big Mac. I would think that would happen more often. The BKOJ is still in the bottle. Really? Wait, I already know the answer to this, Dirty Uncle Sal. Let me guess. Tell me if I'm right. It's not guessing. I heard it somewhere. Okay. Because they keep the soda syrup in stainless steel containers and they keep it cold. And because they're wide mouth straws, which I agree, their straws are the best straws. But the straws then cause more of the beverage to hit your tongue at one time. How'd I do? Breakfast wraps from, I don't know what TB is. Yeah. BK fries are like little treats. Yeah, they're gross. Uh-oh, KNZG's passing out Cheeto recipes. I don't know if I've ever had Burger King breakfast. I'm sure I have, because for a while I was in search of like a good iced coffee. So I was trying them all. What up, Darth? And a mix of carbonation too. Yes. Carbonation. You know I like the sparkling water. Because McDonald's has that agreement with Coke and they use spring water solely for the fountain Coke. Really? Record brought the math talk in here and it's all they're doing now. Yeah, see? But what about this soda syrup in the stainless steel containers? Is that anything? Ooh, was it cool over there? Hey, you know who came? Melissa Jane came over here tonight. Isn't that cool? I disagree. Because you have to. Here's my problem with McDonald's iced coffees. First of all, I do not like sweet iced coffee. I just like. And McDonald's puts that stupid syrup in there. And even when I say no syrup, I just want coffee and cream. Okay, 50-50 shot if you're going to get that, right? So you're already gambling. And then they put too much cream in it. And I'm like, it's iced coffee. Please, it should be more coffee than cream. I do think they're real. There's one in here doing math right now. No stainless steel buckets. That's a dirty rumor I read on the internet then. Thank God you're here, Sal. Is my straw theory right? It's just that it's spring water. Best day ever. Unirock, that Dippin' Dot. In-N-Out has the. I've never had In-N-Out. Yeah, Grace Case. I read the same article. Your coffee has to be sweet. I don't put sugar in my coffee. I mean, I do. I like sugar in my coffee. I just don't do it. The lining of the cup factors in, as I recall. It's slightly more expensive than competitors and keeps the cup material from tainting the taste. Ooh. Hot, strong, and black. I usually put like cream or milk in my coffee, but that's it. But I will drink black coffee from certain places. Like McDonald's has good black coffee. I'm also, I don't know, a big baby with coffee. I agree. In-N-Out is 1000% overrated. Never had it. If you order an iced coffee, ask for half the. No, see, I don't want the syrup in there. That syrup, their syrup is disgusting. Whatever syrup they use, but half the creamer. I know. I'm like, I mean, I put a fair. I just use milk at my house because I use milk for other things too. But I mean, I put a little bit of cream in there, a little bit of milk. I'd rather have not like less milk or cream than too much. And don't bring those flavored creamers into my life. I hate those. Ugh. Five Guys fries are always greasy yet dried out. It's like a satanic miracle. I've never had Five Guys either. A sad burger at best. I wonder, I don't know if they have that here. I know we got Shake Shack and we still haven't gone to that. And we do have Five Guys. We haven't gone to that. We don't care. I know, Dirty Uncle Sal. That's why I believe what you say. See, I fell for bullshit on the internet. Grace and I both did. See, if I'm gonna have a burger, I either want a good bar burger or I want one that I made on my grill. Oh yeah. Well, that's why I don't like it then, because I don't get that syrup anywhere. I've never been to Culver's. He drinks straight black. You love the flavored creamers? I drank them at first, like when I first started drinking coffee, but they taste like chemicals. You know what I've heard people say about Five Guys? That it makes them sick to their stomach. No, nothing good about California. You got a Jack in the Box? All the Jack in the Boxes have like plywood over the windows around here. Is it really? That's a bold statement. I only know of one Culver's here, and it is kind of far away. That's your favorite creamer? My favorite creamer is when you use whipping cream. Not whipped cream, but like the whipping cream. We do have Culver's, but I just have never had it. But I don't have a lot of like fast food places around me. I say that. I mean, there are like a whole bunch of them gone out of business and stuff. The curd burger? Oh, with cheese curds on it? Are they using real meat? Is that what makes them like above and beyond? Do they? You know what I will say about a Culver's that I like? You know how if you drive by McDonald's or Burger King, any fast food place really, you can smell it and identify the fast food place? Not so with Culver's. Favorite creamer is coconut? I can't do this flavored creamer. Okay, first of all, bag fries. Doesn't that get your bag greasy? And those fries are cold. Their bag fries are not a treat. The burger was a giant cheese curd. This sounds like too much cheese, but also like I would like to try it. Real meat, real cheese, real tasty. Peppermint mocha too. It started as an April Fool's joke, and the public made them release it for a limited time. Is it like the new McRib? Is that what it's called? Yeah, McRib. My parents, just drama. Savvy Sliders have the best flavored cheese curds. You know what? We got a new coffee shop called Scooters. Has anyone heard of that? I'll tell you what, the coffee was good. The coffee also was so effing expensive that I will never go back there. Yeah, I don't do the McRib either. There he goes. You sound like you're doing a commercial. Culver's cheese curds are two kinds of Wisconsin cheddar. Okay, see, but you take on the bag fries correctly. You eat them first. And as the driver, that's right, you deserve them. But I hate, like, I don't know. You guys make me want to go to Culver's. Jeez. I've not seen one person say anything negative about Culver's. McRib gives me the McCraps. I mean, isn't that McDonald's? McRibs is made from an unidentifiable mystery meat. Origins unknown. I bet I will. What? KCG coming in controversial. I refuse to eat at Culver's because they only serve Pepsi products. We'll drink water. We're in a Coke household. I'm a regular Pepsi Diet Coke gal. But Diet Coke is my favorite. Also, I'm trying to stop drinking soda. I didn't drink soda for years. Then the pandemic occurred, and I was like, you know what I'm going to bring back? Poison. And it is tasty. If they serve Pepsi, you don't go. Just get an ice water. They do serve Pepsi product. I love it. KCG, man. You're like, fuck you, Pepsi. That's I scoop them up and shove them in my mouth while counting the food. Nice. Mug root beer is fun. You know what? There's a place called Freddy's. Have you guys been there? It's fine. But I always feel like shit after I eat it, and I get mug root beer there. Is it mug root beer? That may be a lie. But I get root beer there. So I can't tell if it's like what they put on the fries or the root beer. So I just stopped eating there altogether. But also, they have the best frozen custard. Long John Silver still exists. Oh no. Did you what if you ditched soda too in the facility? Man. Culver's got rid of their pineapple shakes. Yeah, I'm a Diet Coke gal too. Something about it. In a can. I don't like it in a plastic bottle. Or from McDonald's. I like Pepsi too. I don't drink it that often. But I do get excited if I go. You know who has good Pepsi? Taco Bell. Freddy's. Yeah, I think that's who I'm thinking of. My mom's side has Pepsi in their veins. Your Freddy's went away. Yeah, I don't think it's that good. Well, I mean, their frozen custard is really good. But other than that, but it could be the soda because I think when I ate there, I like didn't drink soda. But then because I was getting like a burger and fries, I'm like, I'm gonna get a soda. That'll be a treat. And soda is terrible. If you do not drink soda and then you have one, you do not feel good. Sorry. Verner's? What's Verner's? Go to Freddy's for the custard. I think their burgers are good, but it wasn't like good enough that I care if I ever go back there. And I think also because I felt like shit later, I was like, I'm not going back there. You seem reasonable, Teresa. I'm gonna next time I drive by Long John Silver's, I'm gonna check how many people are in line. Because there is a Captain D's by my house, and they are always crowded. No, false, Darth Hideous. Taco Bell has a good Pepsi, but I would like to come down on Taco Bell because they changed their Cholito, and it's not the same. And they can, I don't know. I'm angry about it because that Cholito, that was my favorite. It was my favorite. Makes a great boozy companion. Watch out, Dirty Lizelle. KCG's still here. Could be the water smell. Oh. Maybe it was the water supply because I always felt bad after I ate. Like, I mean, you don't feel good after you eat fast food, right? You're not like, hey, you know what I want to do? Run a mile. But I felt like awful, awful. Awful enough that I never went back. And now when I drive by, I'm always like, I don't like that place. It makes me feel not good. Are they owned by the same people, KFC and Long John's? No. Don't bother. Stick with Culver's. Yeah, I can see that. But I do like the aftertaste of the Diet Coke. Sugar is. I do love ginger ale. That's what I mostly drink, Teresa, is water. I drink regular water during the day, all day. I keep like a big jug in my fridge. And then I switch to sparkling water in the evenings. I did say, what is Verner's? Should I know? Oh, it's ginger ale? I don't know. No. What's in Coke Zero? Is that aspartame? Because the ginger flavor. Okay, everyone in Michigan, calm down. Oh, look. Good for an upset stomach. That's a ginger in it. Captain T's breading is crispier than Long John Silver's. I got Captain T's one night because I wanted fish, and I regretted it. It was so freaking salty. Fago's the best. Yeah, A&W, that's who's connected. Our A&W is closed, though. Taco Bell is connected to Pizza Hut. Ours are just near each other. But I'm just talking about, like, my little zone. Okay. Whatever's in Coke Zero does not agree with me. A Ken Taco Hut? Man. I gotta ditch this Diet Coke. When I worked at a hamburger place for a little bit, and we ran out of hamburgers one time, and people were angry. I'm like, well, go somewhere else. We don't care. I don't know. Whatever's in the Coke Zero makes me violently ill. And I'm like, no deal, Coke Zero. Get out of my house. I just gave it away. Now, and since you said this, I'm like, we'll be sad every time I drink my Diet Coke now. Damn it, Diet Coke. Damaging my neurons. Quite easily, Teresa. That's when your inventory manager fell down on the job. But maybe is meat hard to get? I don't know. Guys, now I want sick. Yeah. Ugh. And it's like shocking. Your body's like, reject. Reject whatever you consumed. And then do you ever look at people drinking it? I'm like, what? How can you just walk around carrying that? Saccharin. Look. I fell for the zero and Coke Zero. Just say no to all that crap. It is hard to get. Good God, it's already 1:10 in the morning, everyone. What's up with that? We have a lot of Michiganders representing here. Would you just give up in the middle of this sentence, Darth? Warren is the gross. What else you guys got going? What's happening? That is the whole sentence. KCG, you've been here before. You know how it goes. It is what it is. It does what it does. We let it be what it wants. That ain't wrong. It is how it always is here. Who knows what the fuck's happening? Mousy, I was just saying that you crashed. Am I fun to listen to? I don't know about that. Exactly. It's just a little. It's whatever. You're already back up. What day is it? How long have we been in this chat? Or are you just moving to your bed? Go to bed, little mouse. A meet and greet in Michigan. Teresa, first of all, I love you. Because you know why I love you. I'm still hanging on to that voice compliment. You're the only one who's ever like validly given that to me, and I cling to it. Everybody else is like, not so much with that voice. Enjoy. Megan. See, that's why I believe you, Teresa. Anybody else who's told me, I'm like, they don't like my voice. I had to guilt him into that compliment. KCG, I totally remember Tab in the pink can. Yep. Carry extra underwear. You know, See, that's the best. I can listen to you. And Grace can listen to me. Guys, thanks. That is ringing endorsements for listening to me. And I love it. Yeah. KCG, excellent argument. You enjoy that Diet Coke. Just use raw sugar or honey. I've never had Big Red. No, I'm sure I've had Big Red. I take that back. Is Big Red cinnamon like the gum? Because that's ugh. Ooh, I did like Fresca too. Grapefruit soda. But now that's why I switched to the sparkling water though. Was to ditch soda long ago. And then I finally wised up and switched to Soda Stream. Genius. See, see, this is me forcing the compliments. They have to be like, Teresa's was genuine and out of the blue. I'm not saying yours isn't genuine, but now, like, because we had the conversation, I just don't believe it, guys. I don't believe it. Wait. Do not drink energy drinks. The only thing I drink is Diet Coke. Well, and beer. Water, coffee, and bourbon. Darth, when you drink coffee, the way you sip it, it sounds delicious. And normally I would want to punch people in the face for sipping coffee. I don't know what you do. But anytime I hear you drink coffee, I'm like, I have to go make coffee. See? And then what's great is that's totally fucking true. I've never made soda with my Soda Stream either. Also, when you make soda with your Soda Stream, you wouldn't know. I'm like, do you put the soda syrup in there and then sparkle it? Because that, how do you clean your machine then? No, thank you. I'm not interested. Oh. Man, good luck. Listening to Claire and Gigi together makes me giddy. What up, KCG? Add in some Cheetos to that, and you're in for a great night. That is baffling. How did you do that? I mean, I just read the other tab, but wow. Guys, my computer battery is almost empty. So we're going to be wrapping it up. Anybody have any other points to make? Things to say? Dirty Uncle Sal, yes, please to this. We absolutely need that. Mrs. C needs help up. Are you okay though, for real, Mrs. C? I know. I could go for a coffee too. That does sound good. I agree. See, I'm yawning. Oh, my battery saver just went on. That's it, guys. The computer said dead. So, any final words, parting thoughts? We're going to schedule a Cheeto and Fago recipe contest. KCG, we'll see you on Sunday where Claire and I will make you giddy. Mayhem tomorrow night, everyone. Buckle up. Hopefully we can get this broad there. Don't fall for the candy in the van. Asking for last rides. And I can't read anymore. It like grayed my screen out, and I'm like, give up. Darth, we will talk about that. We'll talk about that. Also, is the mouse sleeping? Because she's going to get after me. Claire, that's one of our great compliments. We make someone giddy. Yeah, tomorrow night is Mayhem, Claire, or Sal. Mayhem on Claire. Have fun, Aaron. Ah, Teresa. See, I believe Teresa when she says it. What's up with that? I'm like, Teresa. Man, nothing I love more than being moist. Well, actually, there's a lot of things I love more than being moist, but very moist. Thanks, Wrecker. I'll see you later. I'm certain. Teresa. The only person who can ever again tell me I have a nice voice. Everyone else lies. All right, everyone. Before the computer does it for me, I'm out of here. I'll see you tomorrow night at Mayhem. Good night.